And Smash on Tap 102 at Shoxs Saloon here, thanks to EMG and LGS Studios. So without further ado, back to Smashville. We got a little bit of a dance going on with BB looking to charge that Shadow Ball, but Blacktwins keeping that pressure on. Those little snipes. But pretty much even percent here. BB definitely putting the pressure, keeping the pressure on himself. Now both characters looking for nairs, but definitely Blacktwins with the little bit of the pivot sort of carousel animation is catching that nair of Mewtwo a little bit better. Getting caught with the Witch Twist, and smart to use the Afterburner to head back into a little bit of a safer position. Blacktwins being very patient on that edge, and BB looking for that disable, not finding a place, sending that Shadow Ball and connecting with that grab. Great defensive plays by both of these characters, both very, very patient, looking for a place to find those home for those moves. Blacktwins trying to, again, hold on to the attack button to get the additional bullets out of the animation frames to kind of rack up some damage, but BB being really smart and spacing that out. Blacktwins looking for that back air off the left side of Smashville. An excellent ledge recovery here by Blacktwins. BB looking for that Shadow Ball to connect, finding nothing, unfortunately, and also missing with that Shadow Galaxy. And great evasion here by Blacktwins with the Afterburner to Witch Twist to escape. Blacktwins, again, being really smart, being aggressive, but playing in and out. Getting some nice aerial conversions here and closing out that first stock here at Smashville. BB wasting no time to come off of that respawn platform to connect, and it's definitely doing him some good service here, racking up some damage. Again, love those Shadow Ball, those standard Shadow Ball setups here by BB to either, you know, go into nair, fair, or grab, depending on what the optimal option would be at that time. But Blacktwins, again, no stranger to the Mewtwo matchup and BB's gameplay rather. But Blacktwins getting caught with a back air and living. Such great recovery by Bayo, and Blacktwins going deep, looking to bait out BB, looking for a more advantageous position, but unfortunately getting caught into the up throw. Now Blacktwins again, guns blazing literally off that platform. Some nice little jabs here, keeping BB spaced and keeping that pressure on. Blacktwins again, lots of pressure with that back air, connecting with that Witch Twist, and again looking to perfectly place this back air here, trying to fake him out. I feel that we're going to see a little bit of a pivot move going on, catching him with that nair, looking for the snipe, but BB very elusive, closing out that grab there and looking for a gimp as quickly as possible, but instead opting to rack up some damage. But great movement by Blacktwins with the Afterburner kick around the Shadow Ball. Great patience by BB with those grabs, getting that forward throw. Connecting with the nair, but Blacktwins breaking out of it into a back air to close out that first match. Excellent little aerial string, so we'll see if there will be a character swap or not. Nope. Same, but different. Switching it up to FD. That'll be interesting here with no platforms for both characters. Relatively floaty, great aerials and good spacing here. BB already connecting with that down tilt to dash attack conversion. But Blacktwins evening it out right away, looking to trump, but missing that and getting punished by BB in the process. Again, as I mentioned before, just by holding the attack button, you can get the additional bullets out of Bayonetta's standard melee attacks. So Blacktwins taking full advantage of that and being able to still avoid the Shadow Ball, but unfortunately not avoiding this extra 30% of damage that BB's been able to rack up since we made that last play. Great patience by Blacktwins, shielding the entire Nair, but unfortunately getting caught by that shot with that Shadow Galaxy and the Shadow Ball. BB looking to close out this stock as quickly as possible. And getting caught with the Nair, but again, excellent DI and elusiveness by Blacktwins. And unfortunately, the height of the frames of the Shadow Galaxy, Bayo was able to sneak underneath, and now connecting with the Witch Twist and an Afterburner kick, missing the second, but Blacktwins, again, just spacing that out, being very, very patient. Knowing he needs to rack up a little bit more damage to get Mewtwo to kill percent, and then looking for a home for that back air, and again, connecting with these bullets, as I mentioned before. That was something that I realized as soon as they released her, and it hasn't really been in play, but I did notice that Salem's been actually using that quite a bit. You notice that a lot if you watched the final at EVO. Now Blacktwins there's definitely potential for a comeback, and definitely great aerial to snipe String over here. Again, looking for a home for that back air to take BB his first stock, but BB with excellent pressure here. Catching him with an air, looking to place that disable, missing unfortunately, great patience, and lands that back throw. Looking to gimp and kill that last stock of Blacktwins, and catching him actually with the Shadow Galaxy, but too low, not at kill percent just yet. Getting caught again with that back air, as I mentioned. Optimal kill move, especially at that percent for Blacktwins. Getting caught with the Witch Time and looking to punish. Unfortunately, again, still being at a very low percentage, and Mewtwo's amazing recovery, able to make it back with no effort at all. Now, since BB does have Blacktwins at kill percent, I think we're gonna look for a couple baited fairs, but unfortunately instead opting for the up throw. Taking this set to one match apiece, BB and Blacktwins here at Smash on Tap 101. If you're just tuning in now, again, Smash on Tap is at Kiel and Dundas here in West End, Toronto. Just a short walk up from the station, so be sure to make it out. We do Melee here on Tuesdays, Smash 4 on Wednesdays, and LGS also broadcasts at Smash at Humber on Thursdays at the Humber North Campus in Rexdale. Now taking it to Triplats here in Battlefield. BB making use of that tall height of Mewtwo to get the frames through. Catching him with that Nair, great grab into the back throw off the left side of Battlefield here. And again, if you're just joining us now, it's one apiece in this set here at Smash on Tap. Great recovery here with the teleport into the grabs, connecting with these down tilts. Now Blacktwins does have limit on deck, so that's definitely a threat. So BB's going to want to be careful, but keeping the pressure on. Making use of that platform to avoid the Buster Sword, but Blacktwins still just running up with that grab, with that placement into the up tilt, punishing with an up air, and keeping the pressure on. Again, excellent patience by Blacktwins. As I mentioned before, you know, when you're facing a Mewtwo, you want to be aware of that Nair. So many frames, covers so much distance, and especially the fact that he's floaty, he has the time to sort of move that around. So if you're not patient, again, getting caught right there, you definitely want to shield that full frame, the attack frames entirely. And again, a good way to see that is by watching, again, players like Blacktwins, other high-level players, when they're facing a Mewtwo, anytime they are grounded and you see Mewtwo sort of coming in, perfect, just as I mentioned, blocking the entire Nair, but getting caught with that back air off the side. Great patience by BB with that shield, punishing the back air and connecting with that up throw. Now into the down tilt to fair, tried and true bread and butters. Launching that Shadow Ball, not finding a home for it, but still keeping that pressure on. But Blacktwins isn't shy. He knows that BB's at kill percent. He's going to be looking for that back air, potentially a dare if he's bold enough. As I mentioned, there it is. But instead, connecting with the up air, close out that first stock. Again, BB connecting with that down tilt to fair. Tried and true. Nice little conversion with that Nair. Great patience and punishing Blacktwins for it. But again, Blacktwins with limit on deck. He only needs a little bit more percent and potentially a finishing touch to close out this third match here on Smash on Tap. But again, BB, knowing the percentage, knowing when to put those down tilts and follow up with those fairs. Good patience here, and these characters both whiffing these moves, with BB connecting with a bit of a nair and Blacktwins shaking out of it. Likely going to be a tilt setup for either of these characters, or a little bit of an aerial kill here. Blacktwins looking for that conversion and missing that nair. BB punishing with his nair, and potentially, I was thinking a grab, but unfortunately he got caught with a Shadow Galaxy and got cross-lashed accordingly. Again, Blacktwins with the double up. Looking to up smash, and great elusiveness by BB here, catching him with that fair, and now a grab into up throw. Was that going to kill? Blacktwins still living with the weight of that Buster Sword on his back. Not sure what BB was doing there in regards to tossing that Shadow Ball, seeing as it was going to be lateral, but still trying to keep that pressure, and Blacktwins keeping it on, limit on deck, and catching him with the Blade Beam off the left side of Battlefield. Taking 2 matches, now 1 set up against BB here at Smash on Tap. No character changes, but we'll see where they take it. Looks like we're gonna have a run back immediately at Battlefield once again. Now BB can still catch up, definitely. Again, remember, this is the best of 5 match, and BB's definitely still on PR, so don't count him out just yet. But also, again, Blacktwins, you know, having Cloud as one of his strongest characters, knowing the entire roster of the Smash Bros. Wii U lineup, and especially being already familiar with the BB sort of matchup, you know, Blacktwins is definitely, I would say, at an advantage here. Catching him with that down throw, not connecting with that down tilt, and BB looking for a nair, but getting punished with a fair by Blacktwins. Both characters, you know, keeping some space and defense here. Great patience by Blacktwins, baiting out that grab. Blacktwins again looking to punish with the dare, and BB punishing accordingly. Blacktwins breaking that up with his up arrow of his own. Excellent patience with that cross slash. If you didn't know, once you start the actual cross slash in itself, you can, again, pace out each of these slashes, and that's exactly what Blacktwins did, waiting for BB to drop shield and keeping that pressure on, catching him with a back air and looking to punish, and again, getting caught with that cross slash once again. Perfect spacing by Blacktwins on the left side of Battlefield, just a couple body lengths away from that edge, and then perfectly timing that cross slash with a full limit on deck. Now, again, with BB looking to definitely, you know, start off with some nairs, and once he closes it in, either getting a grab or these down tilts and following accordingly. But again, as I mentioned, with Blacktwins, you know, being super aware of knowing to shield the entire nair, he's definitely been excellent at doing that, knowing that character matchup. Blacktwins again, you know, being pretty cheeky, looking to, you know, pretty much throw down that dare, and BB trying to connect with a disable of his own. A little desperation, seems like. But Blacktwins, again, he knows the matchup, been playing super patient, has perfect stage control, staying well protected below the triplats here, and excellent use of nair to push BB off, catching him with a down throw and potentially another cross slash or a bear. Either of those is a great option right now, but opting for the nair, which misses. Takes a little bit longer since the nair has to go in a full 360 around Cloud. Back air probably would have been the better choice, or cross slash, as I mentioned. And BB connecting with both a nair and a grab to fair conversion, taking that first stock, but still already at kill percentage, but don't count him out just yet. Again, with BB, excellent recovery. All he needs to do is play a lot of pressure and look for that gimp, you know, with potential throws and aerial chains. But Blacktwins, you know, definitely being at a fresh stock, you know, lots of momentum as well from the first 2 wins. But BB punishing accordingly, getting that tail through that top platform, getting these aerials together. Excellent work by BB to get that percentage up. But Blacktwins connecting, keeping him off the side of the stage. Both characters looking to trump. And Blacktwins, excellent patience with a grab, limit on deck, and now looking to place that with a potential cross slash, finishing touch, or blade beam, like he did in the last match. So Blacktwins taking that 3-1 against BB here at Smash on Tap 102. Excellent performance by both.